Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Rob Tron and I am playing WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2006 for the Sony PlayStation 2, sponsored by GameMania1.com and number one source for video game walkthroughs. Let's continue.
The fact that I'm even sharing a ring with this guy should give you some idea of how fed up I am with what's been going on around here. Booker T and I have never had much in common. But after what's happened here the last 2 weeks, I'd say we do now. Hey, Kurt. I ain't never been your #1 fan neither. But you're right about one thing. These past couple of weeks, we've both been poked out by The Undertaker after our matches. So we're here to call out that sucker who's been sending the dead man after us and teach them both a lesson. You heard the man. Taker, we're calling you out, and your little friend too. Putting your hands on an Olympic hero is something you just don't do. It's time you got what's coming to you.
It's Eddie Guerrero! This is unexpected to say the least. What do you suppose is on his mind?
I have no idea, Cole. Angle and Booker came out here to call out the dead man, but instead they got some Latino heat. And they don't look too happy about it.
Whoa, hold on a minute, Essays. It sounds like you forgot that we've got a match tonight. Or maybe you didn't forget, eh, Vato? You're just using this whole Undertaker thing as an excuse to get out of your match with Latino heat.
That's a damn lie, and you know it, Eddie. I'll deal with you as soon as I take care of this. Just wait your turn.
You want me to wait my turn? Eddie Guerrero's not a patient man, Holmes. But I think I got an idea. How about I see if Undertaker's amigo wants to team up with me against you two pendejos tonight?
I got no idea what a pendejo is, but I bet I'm gonna wanna kick your ass when I find out. So you go find your boy, Eddie. We'll see you in the ring later tonight, sucker.
It's called a pendetto. Pendetto.
Well, hello
yeah.
there, tough guy. Welcome to
J sounds like a little bit of an H.
We take no mercy on newcomers.
Tag team number tag.
Hopefully,
Oh,
yourself among
our
the
partner
ones
is
who
Eddie
will
Guerrero
well.
facing Booker T and Kurt Angle in the tag team match. Okay. Alrighty then.
Can you dig it, sucker?
The following tag team contest is... And the tag team partner.
Can you feel the heat?
And the opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds.
I spit in the face of people who don't.
No storylines at all. Okay. So on to the match.
He saw that one coming. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
That was a textbook reversal. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Looks like they got the tag, Cole. Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with him doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right? Looks like a tag to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys... Here's the pin! 1, 2... Come on! That had to be 3.
We've seen an excellent match so far, and it's not over yet.
Not by a long shot, Cole. And that's a good thing. I don't think we could ever get sick of watching these superstars go at it.
Me neither, partner. This one's got rematch written all over it.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, they're surprising the hell out of me here, too.
And I think it's that unpredictability that makes these superstars so exciting to watch. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not gonna make the pop run, but you gotta do whatever it takes to win.
What's he doing now?
Oh, man, check it out. A modified swinging neck breaker. Very, very cool.
What? Down here. With this.
I never stopped being impressed by Kurt Angle, a multi-time WWE champion, an Olympic...
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to...
Check it out, Cole. This is going to be cool.
A modified swinging neck breaker. What an incredible move.
No doubt what we're seeing.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless. He took his opponent to the limit and came out.
Nice. What's Eddie doing?
You're my ticket to the WWE title. Precious.
Eddie, you back here? Did you see that? The Undertaker didn't show up in our match tonight. I was starting to think I was cursed or something, but Eddie, what have you got behind your back?
Me? What are you talking about, Holmes?
Come on, Eddie. You're known for 3 things, and I'm not worried about the lying or the cheating right now. What have you got in your hands? The other one, Eddie. Eddie, I'm starting to lose my patience here. You can either show me what you've got, or I'll find out for myself. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, well, it's an Undertaker's urn, Holmes. I found it a few weeks ago.
They say that whoever's got the urn controls the Undertaker. So you were responsible for all of the Undertaker's attacks lately. But why?
Come on, Holmes. Think about it. SmackDown's got no general manager. It's survival of the fittest around here, man. With the power of the Undertaker, Latino heat's going all the way back to the top. And you could come along too and say, think about it. You, me, the dead man, we'd be unstoppable.
I don't know about this, Eddie.
Take your time and think about this, Holmes. Just give me your answer before No Mercy this Sunday. But I've got to warn you, ese vato. If you ain't with me, you're against me, Holmes.
Okay, I know I've done this storyline only once before, only because with Booker T we didn't have this storyline because we had a different storyline. And remember the last time that I came to this one, to this storyline, I actually chose this one. However, I'm going to go for this one now. I don't need Eddie or The Undertaker to rise to the top of SmackDown. Eddie can make all the sweats he wants. I'm not going along with his plan. Okay. Continue. Yes. No manager. Oh, Eddie?
Where you at? Where you at? The king is here. What up, where you at? What up, where you
Right.
at?
Oh well.
You have to admit, Latino Heat made a pretty generous offer last Thursday. To tell you the truth, I'm kind of surprised he got shot down. Not for nothing, that's what led to this match here at No Mercy tonight.
And don't forget, Taz, whoever holds the Undertaker's urn can order the dead man to do anything he wants. He's Eddie's ultimate weapon, unless someone can take the urn away from him.
Yeah.
I spit in the face. Like him or not, you've got to have a lot of respect for this man for turning down Eddie Guerrero's demonic offer last week. You know what?
Yeah, but all the respect in the world ain't gonna do him any good in a hospital bed. And with Latino Heat controlling the Undertaker, that's just where he might end up after No Mercy.
Nothing beats
Huh? Well, I'm doing it this way. Plain possum. Wow, we got the upper hand, by the way.
I'll tell you Cole. This is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
These superstars are putting on a clinic in here.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
What am I meant to do?
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not...
Oh, the announce table. There goes the announce table. Mr. McMahon ain't going to be pleased about that.
Probably not, Taz, but I don't plan on being the one to tell him.
Come over here.
Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down his broadcast board?
Whoa! What an impact! The announce table just flew apart.
It sure did, partner, and that gives you some idea of the power behind that move.
These superstars have been going
I walked into a death trap. Not
They sure
good.
have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the
might actually
WWE
use this.
superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole.
What the
Ain't no
hell's
way you
going
can win a
on
match
here?
if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Bob, what did you do?
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
Out of that
They
nest
do
hole.
indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people how cool he is. I certainly don't see anything cool about him. What a counter that was!
Man, this match is so good, it's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do?
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, he just got all of that mouthfights from the neck breaker. And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not from personal experience, I know that.
It looks as if the damage may have been done here.
Okay, let's
I think
finish
we're
this
one-
off.
Check it out, Cole. This is going to be cool.
A modified swinging neck breaker. What an incredible move.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
1, 2.
What happened? It was supposed to be a 3 count. This means even though I won, I was supposed to lose. Yeah. I like it when they do that. They kind of tease you.
Eddie's going for that urn, Cole.
And whoever holds that demonic urn controls The Undertaker. The referee's calling for the bell. He's just disqualified Eddie Guerrero. The Undertaker just cost Eddie the match.
I don't think this one's about winning or losing, Cole. It's about who's going to be able to walk out of the arena tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My God, a chokeslam all the way from hell.
What's Eddie doing now?
No, not the tombstone.
Oh no, we're being decimated.
Oh my God, what brutality.
It's pretty clear that Eddie Guerrero is using Taker to make an example out of his opponent. And you gotta believe that every guy in the SmackDown locker room is taking notice.
Is there anyone who can stand up to Eddie Guerrero and The Undertaker?
Wow. Wow. I got decimated though by The Undertaker. They didn't really do that all that much in this one. Well, you had to like where like it's like a 1, 2, and then the screen fades to black. They don't do that a lot in this wrestling game, but they have done that in SmackDown vs Raw 2007 more, and they did it even more in SmackDown vs Raw 2008. Yeah. A ladder match against Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero is a master of the ladder match, but Taz, this main event isn't just any old ladder match. In fact, I don't think there's ever been a match quite like it in the history of the WWE.
You got that right. The Undertaker's urn is hanging above the ring. That means there won't be any interference from the dead man in this match. Plus, whoever climbs up and grabs the urn not only wins the match, but gets control over the Undertaker.
Really? Cool.
I spit in the face. You've got to give this brave superstar credit. He refused to join with Eddie Guerrero in the demonic Undertaker, and now he specifically requested this match as a way to put an end to Latino Heat's schemes.
Yeah, but what happens if he wins, Cole? Say he climbs the ladder and grabs the urn. He ain't gonna just give it back to the Undertaker, is he?
You never know. Carlito could keep it, or he could give it back to the Undertaker himself. That way, no one controls him anymore. Okay, you guys should know how a ladder match works. I've explained it before. Not what I meant to do.
What's happened to Eddie Guerrero, Cole? I mean, this guy used to be the WWE champion, and now look at him.
What are you talking about, Taz? Eddie continues to compete at a level most superstars can only dream of. The fact that he's not wearing the WWE title on his way to the ring doesn't change that.
Don't kid yourself, Cole. This business is about how much money you make and how much gold you got around your waist. That's the bottom line.
Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars on the SmackDown roster, and I think these fans agree with me. It seems like being a crowd pleaser is another Guerrero family tradition.
Speaking of traditions, Cole, let me ask you this. How come you always jump all over someone like JBL or Kurt Angle when they lie, cheat, or steal? But it's okay when Eddie does it. I don't get that.
I don't think it's okay when Eddie breaks the rules, Taz. But you got to admit, at least he's honest about it. It's right there in his entrance music. We lie, we cheat, we steal.
Oh, okay, so I see. It's okay to be dishonest as long as you're honest about it. Kind of weird. You know what, Cole? You should get into politics. You'd fit right in. That was a textbook reversal.
Trying to use the ladder.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing
superstars.
Guys.
What did you expect, Taz? This is SmackDown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
There's another one.
These fans just can't get enough of Latino.
Wow, great reversal.
Shit.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Whoa, he's using that ladder like a battering ram. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what...
Check it out, Cole. This is going to be cool.
A modified swinging neckbreaker. What an incredible move. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up.
Come on, Carlito. Get up.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole.
That came close.
The WWE superstars don't get an off season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not for personal experience, I know that.
I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people how cool he is. I certainly don't see anything cool about him.
Well, of course you don't, girl pants.
How can he just stay out?
You gotta be cool to seem cool. You hear that? And that's not you. I just made it up right here. That's pretty cool, right? Don't you think that's cool?
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back, partner. You died and made Carlito the judge of what was cool anyway.
So I don't know, Cole, but they picked the right guy to do. Stick a fork in it,
Oh well.
This match is done.
Oh well. I've won most of them, so. Oh well.
What's going on here?
That's Eddie Guerrero's locker, ain't it?
He's broken into Eddie's locker. What could he be looking for?
Come on, Cole, think about it.
I don't believe it. He's got the Undertaker's urn.
Without that urn, Latino Heat could be in some seriously hot water.
Yeah. If I remember right, if you win that match, the urn that was hanging above winds up being a fake. Yeah. And Eddie still has it. And then that scene happens. Still, that night. Yeah.
Ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I? Billy Ray straight gutter.
Nah. I'm gonna save it and call it a video kill. Yep. So, thank you for watching. Join me for more and more videos of WWE Smackdown Vs Raw 2006. Sony PlayStation 2. See you guys next time. I am out.